All right, it's a quick one. Let's be honest, no one's got time for another 10-minute LinkedIn sermon on AI. So I want to be succinct and I want to be clear. The mood is shifting. AI has been the golden child for ages. It's all shiny and promising. We're in the age of agentic, but guess what? The crowd is starting to turn. It's not one little scandal. It's a pattern that I'm starting to see. And more people are moving away from using AI to using humans again. Big brands are getting roasted for leaning too hard on AI. I'll give you some examples, right? Who doesn't like a bit of gossip? Industrial Light and Magic, you know, the special effects wizards, the guys who worked on all of our favorite movies. You know, I forget who it was, but a reviewer somewhere said they've gone creatively bankrupt. They're turning to AI over human artistry. That's not really the headline you want if you're a creative organization. Square Enix, they dropped a game called Farm Stars with AI-generated cover art. Kids are recognizing AI. They don't like it. They're calling it lifeless, soulless. Basically, they caused a digital riot and sales tanked. Because Steam and these places where these kids are looking for games, they're commenting and people just don't buy it because reputation management, right? Activision, the company behind Guitar Hero and Call of Duty and all this kind of stuff, they thought they'd save a few quid on promo art by using AI for Guitar Hero Mobile and Call of Duty Zombie Defender. Fans saw it and they said, it's just AI slop. I mean, it's a PR nightmare. These businesses, these brands, they're creative industries and they're really suffering. So what's going on here, right? What's going on is really interesting. It's much deeper than just bad art. People feel that AI content is lacking heart. It's missing the soul that makes stuff, right? Civic Science did a study. It turns out 45% of Gen Z and 44% of boomers don't want AI in advertising. Imagine that, right? Gen Z and boomers actually agreeing on something. Now, as a Gen Z, when's the last time you agreed with your parents? It doesn't happen. They're agreeing that AI is shit. Wonders will never cease. This ties into the famous Gartner hype cycle. AI has hit the trough of disillusionment in the Gartner hype cycle, right? Sounds dramatic, the trough of disillusionment. But basically, hype goes up, expectations explode, but reality bites back. So for people in the creative industry, if we overplay the AI card, we risk alienating the very people that we are trying to impress, that we're trying to connect with. And that is the massive shame. So look, AI is not going anywhere. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm really leaning into it. It's great for personalization, automation, boring stuff, taking away heavy lifting, analysis, all that stuff. When it comes to creativity, to art, to music, to stories, the human stuff, the stuff that connects with us, that's when people want humans. So if you're going to use AI, be transparent. Tell people you're using AI. Don't try and sneak it in like a dodgy budgie ingredient in your cocktail. Your audience is sharp. They smell it a mile off, and trust me, they're going to call you out because they're going to say you're lazy, right? I mean, look, Google Glass is an example. It was not bad tech. It's brilliant. We're seeing it now. Xiaomi are doing a glass that basically looks like Google Glass. People weren't ready for it when it came out. They just thought it was a bit creepy. Now, I'm not saying it will, but AI could face a similar backlash if we're not careful. If we use too much of it, we make it feel a bit creepy. People are just going to, it's not going to be good for us. So the bottom line is that AI fatigue is real. We're seeing it in creative. Ads that use AI are fatiguing a lot faster than human-created ads. Websites and landing pages that use AI are performing less well. Younger audiences especially want content that feels human. If your brand's output starts looking hollow and machine-made, you're risking more than just low engagement. You're risking your reputation. So use AI, but balance it with real human creativity that comes from the heart. Because at the end of the day, authenticity will always win. Always has, and it always will. All right, that's it. I'm done. If this gave you something to think about, you agree with it, you disagree with it, drop a comment. I'm happy either way. I want the discourse. I want the conversation. I want us to talk about this and get it out in the open, because AI creativity is not real creativity. You're free to do whatever you like, but I'd love to hear what you think, and I'd really love to have a conversation about it. Comment below. Thanks.